the Keweenaw's premier running event, and it's a great charity time too. So this morning, Ashley Kirkland is in Hancock with a preview of this year's race. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Vicki. Well, the Canal Race started 40 years ago in 1975, and in the early 2010s, it started to gain steam. So the organization is very proud that now they can give back to different charitable organizations here in the Keweenaw through the Canal Race. And right now I'm at the finish line where people will be finishing the race. Now you can walk this race or run it. We're actually going to talk to a couple of runners who have been a part of the Canal Run for several years now and see how they do it and what's their method. We're also going to check in and see how much they raised last year and what's their goal for this year. We'll be back with that, Vicki. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Hancock, TV6 News.
All right, 10 mile, maybe a walker, whatever your pace, the Canal Run in Hancock has got a place for you. Ashley Kirkland is live this morning to tell us more about what it takes to take it in. Ashley?
Good morning, Vicki. Well, the Canal Run in the Keweenaw is really the premier running event of this area. People come from all over the United States, and right now I'm here with Run Director Angela Luskin. Angela, thanks so much for being here this morning on this brisk morning.
Yes.
Now, you guys already have about over 600 runners and walkers signed up. How many do you have exactly? What's that number?
Sure. We actually have 650 racers already registered. We're expecting well over 800 again this year. That would be the third year in a row we've broken that 800 mark. And it's not too late to register. We do online registration at hancockcanalrun.com up until midnight on Thursday. And then we also do last minute registration on Friday from 2 to 8 at Finlandia Hall.
Wow, so that will be well over 800, I'm sure. Where do people come from?
They come from all over. What's interesting about this race, about 80% are local. So they're coming from, the Houghton, Keweenaw County, Marquette County, then we have quite a few people coming from. But then we also get states all around the United States. Yeah. I've seen people from California, from Alaska, New York. Wow. Yeah, so all over. It's a great race.
Yeah. Now, give us a little history about the Canal Run. What is it all about? How did it get started?
Sure. It started actually 40 years ago, so this is our big 40th anniversary, which we're really excited about. Bob Seaton, he worked at a local radio station. He started the event just kind of with his family and friends, and then it started to grow, and eventually he got the D&N Bank on board, which is now First Merit, and they're still one of our sponsors as well, along with UP Health System and Finlandia University.
All right, and so now you guys are able to give back to the community because of this running event.
Absolutely, and that's what's great about this race. So up until 2008, it took all the funds back into the race to be able to put it on, and since we've had such enormous growth, since 2009, we've been able to put back about $7,000 into the community, and we're hoping to add another $2,000 again this year.
Wow. So let people know about the weekend's events. What do they hold? I know you're going to have a spaghetti dinner, and then they get to work off those cars during the race.
Yeah, so on Friday we have a spaghetti dinner that's hosted by Keweenaw Co-op, so it's going to be great food. That's up at the Finlandia Hall. Same day that we'll have last minute registration and bib pickup. And then on Saturday we'll kick off the events. The first race, the half marathon, starts at 7:15 a.m. We also have 10-mile walk, 10-mile run, 5-mile walk, and 5-mile run. So really a race for everyone. There's a kids dash that has grown really large in the last couple of years. The kids, any age, they get to start. It's a quarter-mile track. And then they finish on the Canal Run. Yeah. So they get to go through the big chute, and it's exciting for the kids. That starts at 10:15, and that's free event.
Yeah, and we're actually standing right at the finish line for the half marathoners. You got to get to boot camp, so go. She's got a boot camp waiting for her back there. We're going to see them in action in the next shot, and we're also going to talk to some of the runners who are half marathon runners that they've gone to San Francisco and different areas across the country, and they're going to be here in the Keweenaw this weekend. I'll take it back to you, Vicki. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Hancock, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ashley. Well, and this weekend,
it's the greater Keweenaw community. Ashley Kirkland is back live from Hancock with more on that. And Ashley, I think you should get on the hill and start doing some of that boot camp work.
Yeah, Sam, I'll pass this morning. I have already got my workout in. But I'm here with two of the runners who are getting prepared for the Canal Run. Now, I'm here with Michael Babcock. Michael, you're on the board, and you also ran in 6 Canal Runs. What's it like running this race?
This race is a lot of fun. It's a beautiful course right along the canal. And the downtown finish in Hancock is pretty cool as well.
Yeah, and you guys give to a lot of organizations in the community. Which organizations can benefit from the Canal Run?
Well, one of the benefits of being a pretty big race like this is we're able to support a lot of nonprofit organizations. So every year we put out applications or nominations really, for nonprofit organizations to try to get some of our funds after our race. And it's really fun to help them out, and we've been able to put back to do that.
Yeah, organizations like Big Brothers, Friends of the Elderly, and different things like that. Now, are you guys planning to add any other events to the weekend's race in the future?
You know, we're always looking for ways to expand the UP's largest running race. A lot of things come up, you know, ideas like a full marathon would be a lot of fun. So we're hoping to get some feedback from our racers and do whatever would make them come back year after year like they seem to do right now.
And they can go to your website. Where can they find that website?
Yeah, right at HancockCanalRun.com. After the race, we'll put up a survey for racers to go on, and even non-racers, if you want to go on there and voice your opinion about things you'd like to see us add. You know, we're more than happy to hear that feedback.
All right, thanks so much. And I'm back here with G. Also, G, how many canal runs have you done?
This is my 4th canal run as an event and 3rd one for the half marathon.
Wow. And you've run races all over the country. What are some other races and cities that you've been in?
Green Bay, Detroit, Madison, and San Francisco, amongst other places.
Yeah, and you are last few miles in the canal run.
That's the plan, about half a mile dead-on sprint.
That's the plan. Okay, I hope you can finish that. What's your time that you're going for?
Hopefully 140 or below.
Okay.
And maybe we should give it a little sprint and try right now.
Oh, you want me to race right now?
Yep.
I got on heels and...
Michael, help please.
Michael? Okay, all right, so let's go. Ready, set, go! Psych, I'm just joking. Stick around for more of your TV6 morning news. Go to the Canal Run Facebook page to find out more information.